we're live now.
Okay, so now we're live.
Now we're live.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you. That was so awkward. Do that. Okay, I squeezed your hand.
That was good. Do you greet people like that?
No, that's the first time.
This is a new one.
That's like an alien handshake. That's like enemy mine.
Oh, Steebee Weebee. Welcome to the show.
I walked in the rain to come here, and I when the alarm went off, I didn't press snooze. I'm like, I gotta make it to Jeremiah's.
You gotta wake up.
Oh, you do.
You gotta wake up. You gotta wake.
I like it.
Steebee Weebee, we have a mission for you. You must get out of bed to go to Jeremiah Wonders.
I like when people monks, but is there another one?
You can play around with this. There's 9.
Hello.
Oh, somebody's calling in.
Tune. Staying alive. That's fun.
It's fun, right?
I was thinking about that. I really like that about your show. This thing. It's unique.
It's fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
especially you being a musician too.
Oh yeah.
Like you get it, dude.
Don't ever get rid of this.
Oh, dude, I couldn't if I wanted to.
No, yeah, just keep it within this aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh no, it's fun.
Oh, is there Beach Boys? Go to Beach Boys. I miss the way.
Sing a little bit more in falsetto, and I think you'll reach that Beach Boys.
I miss the way.
I wish they all could be California girls.
Let me get you one. I wish they all could be California girls.
We gotta sign this kid. That's unbelievable.
I mean, I already asked you this, but you are when you edit. How do you? This is another technical question. I don't want to waste your podcast with technical questions.
No, it's
but
fine.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's fun. It's
to
fun.
me,
We're
I
having
just
a good
want to
time.
know.
Yeah.
How does the Helicon get picked up through the?
So this is an interface, okay?
Yeah.
So whatever we record into this mic is recorded just like you and I are talking. Oh, you know what I mean? It's on its own individual track.
I didn't know that.
So it's on its own individual track. So anything that we record in that mic is on its own track, and that will be part of the podcast for later. That makes sense?
Beautiful.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I
love it.
I got to tell you, dude.
Go ahead.
You are the second guest to make a return.
Really?
You are only the second guest. Tony Hinchcliffe and you, buddy.
Really?
Yep.
What does that even mean, though?
It means that the people wanted more Steebee
They like me
Weebee.
on Jeremiah Wonders.
They like you on Jeremiah Wonders.
Yeah.
I wish they all could be California girls.
This kid has the voice of an angel. I've never heard anything like it.
Thank you. I just had fun being here. And do you know that I literally live? It took me only 5 minutes to get here.
Yeah, I thought about walking to
I'm
your
off
place.
Fountain too. I mean,
Yeah.
Fountain is such a long street. I don't care if saying that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm off Fountain too.
Yeah, I almost walked to your place when I went to do your show because the only reason I drove is because I was going to do a gig right afterwards. I was like,
Yeah.
but yeah, super close.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
This is, I don't feel like this is just something, I mean, it's fun doing, and I don't feel like it's even being recorded or like, I really like your setup too. Like,
it feels more like, I mean, I think what's fun about when you come on is like, we're just kicking it. We're just hanging and being silly.
I love it.
Yeah.
Can I compliment another thing about what I really noticed about right when I walked in this morning?
Sure.
I like how your apartment's set up.
Yeah.
I like the minimalist approach. Like I was kind of like a little envious. I'm like, damn, I wish I had like the printer and like the desk and how your laptops, and then look how it's organized in the corner.
Yeah. I try to be organized.
I have
yeah.
the same pair of scissors.
Shut up.
Those blue ones.
Shut your face.
I have something similar to what that is.
How are we Scissor Brothers?
Dude, that's a shirt or something.
Scissor Brothers, bro.
Scissor Brothers.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
One more time. Was that 3?
Well, let's go for a 4th.
No. We have to do another series of 3.
Oh.
Say, dude. Dude.
Dude. Dude. Dude. We're Scissor Brothers, bro.
All right, 3 more. Dude.
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 Dude. Dude.
And then you have to go.
And then
1. No, you have to do it in synchronicity.
Okay, it's synchronicity. So
I'm gonna go.
This is an OCD thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go 1.
Okay. I'm just wondering. Okay. 2. Back. 3. But we didn't say back. Did we say back 3 times? We gotta go back. Okay, go back. Wait. Go back.
Okay. 1.
2. 3.
Okay. We gotta do this.
We gotta do one more round.
Okay, so
we gotta do one more round. Okay.
This is
the final round.
You have to make an index finger.
Okay.
You're gonna go 1. With the left.
2. 3. We're Scissor Brothers. We just joined.
Okay, one last one. We have to do a scissor thing. Like, okay, the scissors. No.
No.
You take my lead.
Okay, I take the lead. I'll follow.
You go wide.
Wide.
Do the wide bird wings.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
1. 2.
3.
That's so ridiculous.
We could have easily been male cheerleaders together. Like you would have been one of those.
Why'd you have to say that?
We could have.
Why'd you have to say it?
Because I would have been the burly.
Oh, you're making me laugh.
I would have been the burly.
Hold up, man. My heart hurts. You touched my heart. Hold up. You touched my heart, man. That was funny. Male cheerleaders. Dude, we would have been like the spirit people. Spirit cheerleaders, right?
Yes, we totally would have been.
Oh my god.
It totally would have been like the best.
Who are you playing this weekend? Marshall High? Who are we playing this weekend? Marshall High?
Oh, Marshall High? Yeah, I think so.
We need to win that game.
I know, it's a big game.
Their quarterback is so good.
Oh, he's so hot.
They have an undefeated record.
I know. I can't wait to go to state this year. It's going to be so
They
fun.
just beat Fairfield High School
Oh.
in the section semifinals.
Yeah, and you know what? And they're our rivals, so it's a big deal.
Let's stop doing that. I mean, that was really fun.
Yeah.
And we haven't even really talked about anything.
We're
Did
just
we?
heating up, dude.
You
know what? It's funny.
I don't remember one topic and it's already like 10 minutes in or something, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't ask me any questions.
Not yet. We're just having fun.
Dude, that was so funny. The OCD thing. That was really fun.
Oh, the OCD thing is very fun.
Okay. We have to do about
# Scissor Brothers.
1, 2, one more, 3, and then hold it for 3 seconds.
No. Okay.
You have to hold it for 3 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. We did it.
We did it.
I'm gonna go on to our first topic.
Okay.
I saw.
Welcome to Jeremiah Wonders.
Sorry.
Guest hosted by Steebee Weebee.
Dude, that was a long. We didn't even intro it.
Yeah.
Welcome to. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Welcome.
Sing on this one.
Welcome to another episode of Jeremiah Wonder.
Oh, hell yeah, girl.
Dude.
We got Steebee Weebee on the show, yeah.
That's great. How come you have the unique effects on yours and I have two?
You got unique
up?
ones too, baby, 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 baby,
You know what?
baby,
Oh.
baby.
Now I'm Perry White.
You're Steebee White on the show.
Welcome to Jeremiah Wonders.
I lost my train of thought. I was going to go to the first topic.
We were just introducing the show. We were just introducing the show. We were just introducing the show. We were just introducing the
That's
show.
right.
We got the Steebee Weebee. Ooh, yeah. Steebee Weebee. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Steebee Weebee on Jeremiah Wonder. Steebee Weebie.
Yeah.
And welcome to the show.
That's right. Thanks for tuning in.
Dude, that was good. There you go. That's a fist of palm.
Fist of
Okay.
palm.
Okay. Can I? We're going to our first topic now.
Okay.
This is serious now, folks.
This is serious business.
So
It's
if you
getting
want,
down
it's
to
gonna
the.
get. We're
We're getting down to
talking
the.
Mandela effect. We're talking conspiracy theory. We're getting into
the
it.
nits, the grits, the tits. With,
Yes.
with, and maybe some clits.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
I noticed
Tonight on 2020, we have Steve Lee.
Thanks for joining in. Thank you,
Tonight.
Jeremiah.
Yes, we
Today's-
have
Today's show is about the Wedge
yes.
skateboarding park in Scottsdale, Arizona.
In Scottsdale, Arizona,
sir.
Jeremiah Watkins recently went on a trip.
I noticed that you were there skateboarding the park, the fun outside park there at the Wedge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in, we did a Kiltony run in Phoenix. Me and my buddy Joel Jimenez, Joelberg, he and I love skating when we're on the road like that.
Yeah, you guys look like you had fun.
It was fun, dude.
I have to admit, I was like, oh God, I wish I was with them right
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Well, we got to go. I
Yeah.
said it last time, but we got to go
Dude,
skate.
I haven't skateboarded in so long. You know, the thing with skateboarding, if you don't like do it every day, like you lose.
You lose it
You
quickly.
lose everything.
So quickly.
Like,
Especially your confidence.
I know, I couldn't even do like the tricks that I normally have been doing, like
Sure.
just shove it. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm like falling off.
Yeah.
So you like lose
Yeah,
it.
it's frustrating.
Yeah.
It's like, man, I used to have
I used
this.
to do it like this high. Mm-hmm. Now I'm like falling off like little.
I know. Your confidence is all shook.
Yeah.
You don't have the same, like, you just don't have the same feel for everything. Like, you don't have finesse anymore. It's all gone.
It's like rigid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel all stiff.
Oh my God, it's not a good feeling. Is it like that with comedy? Like for you?
Yeah.
It's like that with jokes.
It's like that with jokes. The best example is, okay, over the holidays, that's the only time I take a break is around Christmas time every year, right? If I used to take off like more than a week or sometimes I take off a week and a half or 2 weeks when I would go back home to Kansas. And when I got back on stage, it was so noticeable for maybe not to the audience, but for me, I feel like you feel like you're a step behind. Wow. You feel like you're just slower. Like if somebody says something out loud in the audience, you're not as quick to be able to react and deflect. You're sometimes tripping up on your own words and stuff like that, and it gets a little bit scary. That's
Really?
why
So it's
so hard to
noticeable.
stop. Yeah, I think it is. Wow. Yeah.
Now, how big of a difference? Let's say you quit for a year and then you went back. Like you would lose
It'd be
everything.
horrible. You wouldn't lose everything, but you'd lose a lot of. That's a long time to take off. That's a really long
So
time.
there are like quote unquote comedy muscles that you guys.
Oh, yeah.
acquire. Oh, okay. It's
That's
like skateboarding then.
Yeah, totally.
Oh.
Like going to the skate park, that's just like going to an open mic. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I've never skated competitively because I've never been that good.
Me neither, yeah.
But, you know, think about all the times you go to the skate park, like the guys who are sponsored and stuff like that and are part of teams, they're just doing their open mics. You know what I mean?
That's so crazy.
They're just working out their muscle. They're just testing. They'll try some new tricks out, try some whatever.
Yeah.
But so I skated the wedge in Scottsdale.
And I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I went to Arizona State
Yeah.
in the 90s, mid to late 90s. And when we used to go there, it literally, the thing you skated was not there. It was literally like the bridge, and there was like a bank,
Yeah.
flat, and bank.
That was it?
And that's it. And then there's like those stairs with that was there, but
Right.
not the park.
Yeah.
That was later. So you got I would love. I don't even know. I don't even know. Like the stuff you were skating to, like there was a flat bar. I'm like, that was never there.
Yeah, that was over in like the corner section of the park, and it felt like they had expanded upon it because it looked like a
expanded.
new section. Like it felt newer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how new.
Man, it made me kind of. It was like nostalgia. It was like I felt nostalgia.
Yeah.
Nostalgic watching. Is that
but
a word?
we can call it nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
I kind of like nostalgia more than nostalgia because it sounds a little bit more fun.
Oh, nostalgia. Nostalgia.
Nostalgia. Oh, nostalgia. I made up a word.
Steebee Weebee made up nostalgia.
That one's for the books.
I felt, wow, nostalgia.
Nostalgia. You know, could you please use it in a sentence?
When listening to your fascinating stories, I get a sense of nostalgia. Because it's reminiscent to my youth, or it's reminiscent to my childhood.
Doesn't it take you back, Steve?
I'm going to get up very white.
You want to get off? So these are hit the different ones right there.
Yes, I feel connected, and
Connected
there's a
to
sense
your
of
childhood.
familiarity when I listen to your stories. So please, let's continue with the storytelling. Yes.
It all happened.
I'm trying to stay alive because this is called Staying Alive 16.
It all happened a long time ago.
Yes.
There were 7 rings that were departed.
Yes.
3 were given to the Dwarf Kings. 8 were given.
I am Crowley Crom the Troll.
Wait,
Some people think that
You're
I'm
Chromie Chrome the
Gollum
Troll?
or Smeagol, but I'm not. I'm a different entity and creature.
What
Different
are
from them. I am a Critter Crom Troll.
okay, Critter Crumb Troll, do you come in peace?
Yes, mountains. I live at the bottom in a cave just like Smeagol used to, but I'm different. I'm a real troll. I will suck off your energy source.
You'll suck off my
just
energy
like
source?
the Archons do to us.
Wait, that sounds a little homoerotic. You're gonna suck off my energy source?
Just your aura. I'm a aura stealer. So it's metaphorical, not figurative.
He's gonna suck off my energy source and try to steal my aura. This sounds like a hot, steamy troll.
Aura stealer.
Oh, Oh, I see you, Critter Crumb. You're trying to get into my DMs, aren't you, dog?
Yes, I am, but I don't know what a DM is since I live in a cave in isolation.
Well, so you're trying to tell me, like, you're laughing about being isolated, but Critter Crumb, does it ever get to you?
That's actually a good question. I have a bird that comes visit me every week, and he brings me different kinds of foods that he scavenges throughout the region. So, my only friend is a bird.
Well, I think it's kind of ironic that now you're friends with me, because...
And now, you, Jeremiah, are my new friend.
I thought you were going to say, Jeremiah, you are my new bird.
Oh no.
Your bird.
No, that bird's name is Samson, the raven.
So, Critter Crumb, can I talk to Steve for a moment?
Yeah.
Hey, Steve.
Sorry about
little
that.
known fact.
Yeah,
your brother calls me a giant bird all the time.
He does?
Yeah.
Why does he do that?
Because he says I look like a giant bird.
Why would he tell? That's kind of mean. That's a mean thing to say.
Thank you.
I'm gonna,
Thank you very much.
He's in the Philippines now, but when he gets back, I'm going to say, please never call Jeremiah a bird again.
Then he's gonna double down even harder.
What do you mean?
He'll be like, "Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah, dude.
oh, you're telling me what to do now, dude?
Yeah.
Now I'm
Damn,
gonna call him. I'm gonna call him a bird."
When you did that, that's pretty good. You know my brother's essence, huh?
Oh yeah.
He does mind games with you?
Every time I see him now, I'm gonna call him a bird.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's really high pitched like that.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was like, my mind just right now it went somewhere else.
Childhood?
No, it just
Where'd it go?
I don't know. I kind of zoned out. I'm just letting you know. I just zoned out for a split second.
Where did you go? Steebee, where did you go?
I went to the never, ever, forever land. And now I'm going to try to take Stevie's brain to an astral plane.
Have you ever gone to an astral plane before?
You know, it's funny you ask because I remember my dream before I woke up to come here.
Oh really?
I was at because I feel like when we go to sleep, we actually astral project.
So
I really astral projected into a different dimension.
Did you?
Close to this reality.
Mm-hmm.
I was in kind of like a In-N-Out burger over there.
Was it called In-N-Out?
No, I don't know. It wasn't an In-N-Out, but
It was almost like an alternate timeline kind of.
It was similar. It was similar to an In-N-Out burger or a Carl's Jr. here.
Mm.
And this guy, it was like a group of college kids, and the guy, they were together in a group, like the cool kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's the vibe I got because I was sitting eating by myself.
So you were the outsider in
I
this
was
stream.
the outsider in this burger joint. Yeah.
Okay.
And then one of the cool kids walks up to my table and he goes, "Hey man, I was just wondering what are your masturbation methods?" And then they all start laughing. Yeah. And then I go, I don't know what I said, but then the girls are like, "Just leave him alone. He's a YouTuber."
I like how that's like a slur in
Yeah.
this other dimension.
Yeah, he's a
Leave
YouTuber.
him alone. He's a YouTuber. He can't help himself.
And then they all simultaneously got up as a group and walked out. And then that's when the alarm went, and I go, oh, and then I woke up to walk over here.
Really?
What? Isn't that a weird dream?
That's a weird dream.
It felt so real.
Yeah.
It felt. I've had
Sometimes things get real.
Okay,
Sometimes things get real.
we gotta do. We gotta do it again.
No, we
Ready?
gotta do it. Scissor Brothers.
1,
2, 3. For people who are not watching this and it's just the audio,
You have to definitely watch.
you have to watch this
You have to
because it's an OCD extravaganza on Jeremiah Wonders. We've got OCD. We've got
Yeah,
Steebee
that's
Weebee.
crazy.
We've got
I'm sorry for
Jeremiah Watkins.
and nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Not
Yeah.
nostalgia. Nostalgia. Gia.
Doesn't that sound like a Harry
Gia.
Potter spell?
Yeah.
Nostalgia.
Yes. Do it in the thing. Do the wizard.
Nostalgia!
Go, keep going.
Nostalgia. 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 There is some kind of force that has been awakened for a long time. Nostalgia. I am Viagra, the horny. And I am nostalgia. And I am nostalgia. Nostalgia.
Can we actually use this? I think it's too. It's way more bizarre than the first time.
What?
Do we do this the first time I was here?
I mean, we did, but we're going pretty hard in the paint on
This
the
is like
effects right
2.0.
now. This is
Dude, the fist of palm. This is 2.0. This is 2.0.
I remembered.
The 2.0?
because we have to do one more fist to hand by the end of the
But you
episode
have
to
to,
make that
you have to
3.
do the other one.
I
Or
gotta
I'll
do the
die.
other
I'll
one?
die in 10
Okay.
seconds. I'll die. Okay, there you go. Okay. Dude, your hands are so cold.
I'm always sorry.
Okay.
I'm always cold,
Yeah.
cold hands and cold feet. I have bad circulation.
Really? Yeah. We got to fix that. We got to do something about that.
You sound like my wife now.
I do.
We gotta fix that.
Oh, yeah. You know, that means she loves you. If
I
she's-
know.
She's saying
If
stuff
she's
like
concerned,
that.
yeah.
She loves you, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
She's really nice.
Yeah, you met her.
I met her.
Yeah.
She's really nice.
Yeah.
Are you guys the same height as well?
No, I'm 6'3" and she's like 5'9".
But it's close enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it works out.
The last time you were on the show, I showed you my recently shaved pubic hairs.
Really?
Yeah, that happened.
I did. I don't remember asking.
You don't remember that?
Did you air that?
Yeah. People loved it. They loved it, dude.
Is it still shaved?
Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Because I don't remember the first time.
It looks different now.
Yeah. But you don't have to just at least keep a little distance this time. You don't have to get that close. You can actually do it right there. Okay. Okay. All right. Dude, you know, they're not seeing what I'm seeing. There's Bush there.
It's back, baby.
I'm just letting you know.
The bush is back.
I gotta show you my. I gotta show you my.
Show me your. Show me your situation now. Here we go. And okay, and dude, that's really bushy.
Why did we just do that? There's no merit to that.
There's no reason. There's no reason.
You have to edit that out. There's no merit. There's no value.
It's gotta stay.
There's no value to that. Really, that's like.
Oh my goodness.
How's that acceptable? Why do we do that?
Oh, we're just trying to check in on each other.
Yeah, I'm
You
having
know-
a lot of fun. You know what? I feel like this is really not a podcast. This is just we're goofing around.
I mean, I think those are the best podcasts.
We're goofing around.
Yeah.
Cause what valid topics have we talked about thus
Well,
far?
we talked about the skate park in
Okay,
Scottsdale.
the wedge,
That
and dreams.
yeah. Well, okay. So, have you had any? Interactions or anything recently with like you felt like a negative energy or like a where you felt like a spirit or anything like that?
That's actually a good question. No. but I can't, or I admit I can't sleep in a completely dark room.
You have to have some kind of light.
Christmas lights. Yeah.
You have to have Christmas lights on. That's very specific.
Yeah. The reason being is because Christmas lights are like bright enough, but they're not so bright where it like disturbs your like relaxation.
Sure.
So, and then I do like a ritual where, you know, after I get done playing video game or whatever I do to like cool down or get mentally prepared, physically prepared for sleep, I listen to like a ASMR. It's an acronym for like audio, whatever, massage therapy or whatever. It's like it's people talking like this. Hi. No, you have to whisper.
Oh, you have to whisper.
Yeah.
Even more like this.
Welcome back to my ASMR video. My name is Brian Hansen.
You gotta sleep. Like listening to these shows.
I go to sleep listening to exactly this.
It never freaks you out.
No, it never freaks me out because I like listening to one specific lady named Maria.
See,
Maria has a very soothing and very comforting voice, and so it helps me sleep.
See, for me, if I listen to that before sleep,
Yes.
it would freak me out.
Really?
Yeah, because I would feel like what if they started talking to me? Like I don't want to hear that right before I go to sleep. Like what if I'm dozing off and all of a sudden hear Jeremiah?
You know, I never thought of it like that.
I didn't mean to taint what you
Yeah,
do.
yeah. But that it's so. So are you saying that? Oh yeah. Are you saying that?
On the show today, we have You're not gonna wake up.
So are you saying that what I'm doing is not like it's like not a lot of people do that?
I don't think a lot of people do that.
Really?
I think that's a you.
Oh.
I think that's a you thing. Oh wow. Yeah. But
Yeah,
whatever
'cause-
works for your sleep process, because I'll fall asleep to ocean sounds sometimes.
But what's it? Oh, it's different because it's nature sounds.
Yeah, rather
And
than people.
Oh.
Slight difference.
3 more. 3 more.
Our weak left
Yeah,
hands.
weak left hand. And then we have to do 1, 2, 3, and then back to the scissors.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have the most fun when we do the physicals, like when we do the
Which
the
is
OCD.
really,
I don't know why it's so fun to me.
The OCD physicality is really good for the audio. People are driving, listening to this, being like, "What is happening on the show?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Don't worry about
You
it.
know
We're the
what?
freaking Scissor Brothers,
You know,
dude."
you know what? You know what?
What, dude?
We should. It's like no more OCD physical stuff because then that means you bought that Zoom interface for no reason for this particular episode.
yeah.
Let's go on real serious topics back.
You know, you know what's weird though? If
Yeah.
we're going by the OCD thing,
yeah.
we have to show each other our pubes 2 more times.
All right, step up to play. No, you did. You said it. Show me your pubes again. You have to do it one more. Get up, dude. Dude, if you want to play that, if you want to go, do it. All right. Don't get so close this time, though. Dude, I saw it. Dude. Okay, it's my turn now.
This is the dumbest. This is the dumbest. I know I have to look. It's the OCD thing. You're so bushy. You're so bushy.
What are you doing? You're going You're going back to back. You have to save it for the end.
I thought we were gonna rip it off like a Band-Aid, and we were just gonna do it all.
So what's going on now is for the audio listeners, we're basically showing each other our pubic hair. And so that's why we're laughing, because he's showing me his pubes and I'm showing him my pubes. I'm just letting you know, I'm not trying to be mean. This is unairable.
No,
you cannot air. Dude, no, people are going to be like, dude, what's going on, dude? These guys consider this a podcast? This is ridiculous.
First of all, none of my listeners sound like that, and none of your listeners sound like that.
What the hell's going on,
What's
man?
going on, man?
I thought they were going to talk about
Astral projections.
aliens or something.
Aliens. Yeah, what's going on? We'll get to that. We got time.
Or
my
we
goodness.
might not. We might not get to it.
That might be part 3.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have to touch this 3 times. Wait,
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, one. The third time.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Have you
So
as far as your other guests, hold on.
No. You asked the first
Go ahead. Ask me a question.
question.
Ask me a question.
Okay. So you're a fellow musician,
Yeah.
and tell me about what you're working on right now.
That's a good segue, because I thank you for, dude.
Yeah.
No, you have to open your
Okay.
No, fist of
Oh
palm.
yeah, the third one. Yeah.
One. No, you have to do 3
Okay,
seconds.
yeah.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Let go. I have an album that I did. I think it's been over a few months, but it's called it's at Steebee Weebee Bandcamp.com.
Oh, cool.
So it's STEEBEEBEEWEEBEE
Bandcamp.com.
Bandcamp.com. It's called Collage of the Mirage.
Collage of the Mirage. I like that. That's fun.
Damn, I should have brought you a CD. I pressed up some CDs. Next time, we're going to do part 3, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're going to do a part 3.
This one isn't even over yet, and I'm gonna book you for the third one in the future, bet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Steebee Weebee's got a new album out right now. Go to SteebeeWeebeeBandcamp.com. Brown cow. Oh yeah. You feeling it good and feeling everything in the part of your hood when you got the Steebee Weebee flowing, spitting hot fire. Yes, you know he's my one true desire. Steebee Weebee, he's a man. Steebee Weebee, yes we can. Steebee Weebee, yes, he's a man with a plan. Steebee Weebee and Jeremiah. Steebee Weebee and Jeremiah, riffing and skiffing and tiffing the podcast, doing all the astral projections, showing off each other's pubes. Yeah. All
right, let's get it over with. Let's get it over with.
No, I'm not ready.
Oh, you're not ready? Okay.
We gotta wait. I just started sweating and laughing
that was
too
so
hard.
nice of you to plug the music like that. I really serious, all seriousness.
Of course, dude.
Thanks for asking me. Yeah, I did it.
I get it.
I recorded it on GarageBand. GarageBand, and I did most of the production.
Yeah, I do want a
sampler.
CD. I still am one of
Yeah,
the
I
people
should have
who
brought you one. I'm
I
sorry.
listen to hard copies in my car still.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I still. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Right there.
That's exciting though. I've got. I'm actually about to put out.
I like your stuff. I saw a video. I like, dude, I didn't even know like you did music like that. I saw one of your rap videos, you and another guy.
Pat Reagan.
Yeah.
We're about to put out our
are
Reagan
you-
and Watkins album.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How many songs?
Dude, it's a full comedy album, so it's 23 tracks. So it's
Comedy album.
it's a
Dude,
dude, it's a full.
I love that
There's
so much
audio sketches
because
in between, the whole thing.
it's going back to nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
it reminds me of the way like that, like Robin Williams, like, you know, like Carlin, you know, they have albums.
Yeah, it's great.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. That's why
I
we
don't know
wanted to do
why-
a throwback, you know?
That's great. It's actually like not even throwback. It's the way it should be, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Well, a lot of comedians are doing specials, and then on their special, they'll use the audio to put that on an album, but we specifically set out to record an album. Yeah, so this is like, so it's kind of like a, you know.
Dude, I can't wait to hear it. Can I get a copy?
Absolutely.
So are you going to press up physical?
I'm going to press up for physicals.
How many are you going to press up?
Probably, realistically,
Like 1,000 or 2,000?
I'll start off with probably 500 because I'll take them on the road with
Yeah.
me, and then we'll see how it
Merch.
goes. Yeah, because
Make money that way.
Yeah, I mean that I've been selling like this CD on the road for years called Bootleg Comedy. That was a mix of different performances and sketches and music from over the years. That was just like on burned CDs. But I'm excited to have something like legit.
Dude, that's great. And the thing about it is, with any kind of live performance where you're like people are actually showing up to support, they want to support that as well.
Yeah.
I noticed that because on my last music show, like I didn't even like I went during sound check. I wasn't even able to put my merch where all the other musicians put their merch, but I wasn't like really mad at it because I ended up like I had a box of CDs that I was just, and then people were buying them off me. So I didn't, you know, it's like
That's a good feeling.
like a salesman. Like instead of like didn't even have a merch table.
Oh, okay.
So I was like forced to do that, but I don't mind doing that.
Yeah.
Because it's like boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like I was just kind of. It reminded me like just how like I used to sell, you know, like just any kind of product. Like hey, not like those guys on the boulevard, like you know, like the rappers.
Yeah.
Because they stick their CD in your face, like hey, doc.
Oh,
They go like this. Hey.
do you want it?
There's no line. There's no sales pitch.
They'll put they'll put the headphones on your head.
Yeah.
They're like, here, listen to this. And
Yeah.
you're like, what? Where are these headphones been?
You would think they would have some kind of at least opener, right? Opening line.
Yeah.
Like if you were like in their
I think they're just
predicament-
trying to get people's attention, and the people
Like, hey, dude.
and the people who
it's like-
are from out of town who are polite are like, oh, okay, you have a seat,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So they're like, but
It's
people from
interesting.
around here are like, dude, what are you doing? Like, get out of my personal space.
Yeah. It's forceful.
It's all forceful. It's forceful. Okay, I do want to get into this next segment. It's called fanning out.
Fanning out. Questions from fans.
I reach out to people on Instagram and Twitter,
okay.
and I ask them if they could ask my pal Steebee Weebee
Yeah.
any question. What
Cool.
question would that be? So this one comes from @the_Chris_McFly. Regular listener of the show with great questions always. When's Menchey going on tour again? I need to rage.
That's a good question. We are currently kind of on a hiatus. Did I say that right? Hiatus.
Hades.
Hiatus. We're on a hiatus right now. There's so many members in the band that, like Dave's, is working on his art. Money Marks, and he's in other bands.
Yeah.
Our drummer Dylan's, he's doing other bands. Oh, our bass player, Ash Heather Leather she's doing shows with Cher.
Whoa.
Do you know what's Cher's most popular song? And I want you to do it. Do you believe? I'll do backups.
Okay.
Okay, this is Cher's.
Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside to say I really don't think it's strong enough. Do you believe in love after love? Dude, I felt like I was at a Cher concert.
Dude, that was amazing. Dude, your pitch is like my voice. I'm losing my voice, but you sounded good.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Do you believe?
I'm gonna try to at least be on
Try it with the tune two up. Yeah, that's great. So start off in a lower register and then a little bit higher. Yeah. All right, so go a little bit lower. So like, do you believe
in life after love?
That sounds pretty good.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, so try that. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. No. Do you believe in life after love? After love, after love, after love. I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. No. Do you believe?
The rest of the podcast is just a Cher tribute, and people are like, "What's happening,
Dude.
What happened?
Do people get mad?
What?
Like, do your listeners ever get mad? Like, come on, man, get back to it.
But what are we getting back to?"
Nothing. We're not getting back to
That's what I
anything.
love about it. But we got questions. We do have questions. You answered the Menchey
Wait,
question.
did I answer?
Yeah,
it?
you're a little.
So
You're on.
we're on a hiatus.
hiatus.
Yeah, everyone's. I'm doing solo shows, though. I'm trying.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have a solo. That's the last show I did was a solo. So I'm coming out with my own solo set.
By the way, send me if you can an MP3 or two, and I'll play it during the beginning of the intro of this podcast, and then that way to get people to listen to your album.
Do I have your
Email?
Do I have your email?
I'll text it to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you having fun? This is fun, right?
I'm having a blast.
We've like killed an hour so far.
Yeah.
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 I didn't forget about the pubes, so we still have to do the third pube.
We got to round it out. With
Okay.
pubes. Okay. Okay. Request. This is from no_no_ah
Okay.
on Instagram. Request. Wrestling coach Colin and the very large Hawaiian girl Steebee slept with in the dorms at Arizona. We actually talked about that last time
Yeah.
we're on the show. I don't know what the wrestling coach Colin is, though. Did you used to have a wrestling coach? There was like a character or something from your life?
No, but I did have a wrestling coach when I went to in high school. I think what they're stating is they would want my wrestling coach now to call in to your show and do a live question.
Oh, well, that's really weird because your wrestling coach is actually calling in to the show right now.
Oh, that's crazy. So
From your high school.
okay.
Yeah. Hello, is Steebee's wrestling coach from high school? Hello? Hello? Is this Steebee's wrestling coach from high school? Is this Steve's wrestling coach from high school?
Hello, Stephen Lee. Do you remember me? It's Brad Stetter. I'm still upset that you choked at the state tournament. But my question is that how are you doing right now? Doing the YouTube thing, and how's the music coming along, son?
Okay, that's a pretty nice question. He's asking how your music and YouTube's going along.
It's going okay, coach. The YouTube's a weekly thing, and the music, I just enjoy doing it. It keeps me sane.
Thanks for calling in.
Okay, thanks, son. The best of luck to you, son. See you later.
Sounds like a good guy, but he's definitely dying. I don't know if something's in his throat, like a frog or something, but oh no. 1, 2, 3. Scissor Brothers.
Fist of palm. 3 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I know, cold hands.
It's cold. You're like
Warm
a White
heart.
Walker.
That's what your brother calls me. Bobby calls me a White Walker.
He does.
Yeah, he calls
no,
me.
but
He calls me
I
a
didn't,
lot of things.
But I didn't do it. Not your appearance, the way you felt.
I know.
Because it was cold.
Like he calls me that because
so
of my
great.
white skin.
Shame on you.
Shame on
Bobby.
you. Bobby, shame on you.
Bobby, shame
Bobby,
on you.
big shame on you, Bobby.
Shame on you.
Bobby de Ree, very shame.
Shame on you.
Shame on
Bobby
you.
Ree.
Bobby de Ree, shame
Bobby
on you.
Ree.
Bobby
Shame
Ree.
on you.
Shame on you.
You should have done it better in high school grades. Yes, what's the next question, son?
Next question.
Yes.
Yes.
Steebee. Oh, this is good. What are the things you hated about how your parents raised you? Conversely, what are the things you loved about how your parents raised you? From @JRW Land.
Ooh, that's a very serious question.
Yeah. What did you? Because they were strict in some ways.
They were strict.
You know?
I just remember my dad's temper. So if my dad didn't, if he was a little bit more chiller.
Right. Do you remember something off the top that's not?
Yeah,
too...
when we were younger, he knocked my mom's tooth out. Boom. Because he thought my mom was like looking at another man or something like crazy.
In public?
I think so. I don't know if it was like Korean church or where they were at, but I was young.
He did
Yeah.
that at church.
No, I don't remember. But maybe she looked at another Korean man, and then when they got home. Yeah. But
And it was actually just your dad's reflection in a window.
yeah. No, it wasn't. But he had a very bad temper. So, if anything, they provided everything, Jeremiah. We lived in a decent home, although it was haunted and built on an Indian burial ground.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Other than that, yeah, we did. And other than that, they provided everything that a kid could ask for.
Do you think your temper? Do you or Bobby have a temper?
I do.
Yeah, so you get that from your dad.
Yes, Jeremiah. Yes, I do. And that's why I'm doing therapy right now. I see a therapist. So shout out to Dr. Joy. I love you. A shout out to Dr. Joy. I love you. Thank you, Dr. Joy.
No. 1, 2, 3. Scissor Brothers.
Scissor Brothers.
We're
That's
both
weird.
just by the end. We're just like, Scissor Brothers.
Scissor Brothers.
Scissor Brothers.
So did I answer?
So yeah, you said you have a bad temper. Sometimes
I'm
when my switch gets flipped, it's very, very rare. Very rare.
Okay, okay. My
people
question to you:
sometimes get a little scared.
what does it take for you to someone to hit that switch? Because can your wife do it? I'm guessing your wife.
She's never done it. She has never done it.
Who's done it in the past?
Some comedy peers.
Okay, give me an example. Paint the scenario.
I've had a couple comedy peers who I've worked closely with.
You don't have to say their names.
I won't say their names.
Good.
But they, in certain performances, and I've worked with a lot of ensembles over the years, and it just tends to happen. Sometimes a person
Define
can
an
leave
ensemble.
you.
Define an
just like
ensemble.
a group of people, a team. It could
It's
be
a
a
group.
sketch group.
Okay.
It could be an improv group.
Got it.
So I've known a lot of different comedians over the years because I work, like Kill Tony is very much an ensemble show. So like over the years, and this isn't Kill Tony, this is something else. But we've had our arguments and stuff just because we're all friends and like very brotherly.
What are the arguments over usually?
It's all like usually what it's about. Like whenever it gets to that heated moment, is somebody not having your back, like somebody hanging you out to dry. Because if you're performing as a team and as a group, you're trusting somebody
On stage.
You know what I mean? Like just a small example. Yes. You and I trust each other to go with whatever we throw out there.
Yeah.
So that's what makes it fun. But if
Yeah.
somebody's just like shutting it down, and then that inversely makes you look very
You're out
bad
in
to
the
the
cold.
audience
You're-
because
you're out in the cold.
Then they're siding with the other person, like, oh yeah, that guy's weird, and then you're like, why are you doing that?
That's something like that will set you off.
If it happens repeatedly, I'll give it a couple
So
chances.
if
I'm like,
it's
hey, I'll be
for
like,
one show or
for
one
one show,
segment,
I'm just like, hey, like we should work on that, you know?
have you communicated that to the other ensemble?
Oh yeah,
cast?
yeah. But then if it's a repeat thing, like if it's happened repeatedly, then that's when I flip out and I'm like,
Dude,
what are you doing?
But when do you usually have that talk with that
It's
specific
off stage.
person?
It's very professional.
Off stage?
It's always off stage,
So-
or the next time I see them like in a private space. That sounds very
So did you say
when I see them in a private space?
So okay, let's say the guy's name's Bradley.
Sure.
So like pretend I'm Bradley.
Okay.
And then I just did this to you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Dude, what
That was a good show.
What are you talking about? That was a good show.
What do you mean?
You weren't listening at all.
I was
How
listening.
about you make some eye contact?
It got laughs, dude. Like
I
I,
know
don't
it-
know why you're getting so mad.
Yeah, they're laughing at crap. It wasn't good what you were doing.
Why-
It's the easiest joke
Tell
that you
me,
were making.
tell me
It's the
why.
lowest common
tell
denominator.
me why you're mad at me.
Because you're leaving me to hang out to dry.
Oh.
I'm not feeling. I'm not.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
I'm not feeling supported.
Yeah.
Like, but it's very
You have to
much
feel
like,
it.
You have to feel it.
So for you, you have to feel like
There has to be that
abandonment.
connection there.
It's
like-
abandonment.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
abandoned.
Yeah,
they
they-
abandoned you on stage.
Yeah.
It's abandonment issues
Yeah.
on stage.
On
though.
stage, in front of an
in
audience.
front of an audience.
Yeah.
That's happened to you.
Oh yeah. You work with enough people over the years, and that happens.
So that's the only thing that'll like really get you in the red zone.
As far as like, I'll reach a boiling point with if somebody thinks that they can take advantage of me or my kindness after a while. Like if I give people multiple tries, like I'm trying to be compassionate after a while.
Give me an example of that. Different than like the live show. Give me something other, a practical example.
Like if I say this is a loose example. If I'm like, hey man, could you not do that? I would really appreciate if you don't do that. Like this is something that like is
Well, what did I
affecting
just
me
do? What did I just
negatively.
do? What did I just do?
It could be a number of things. It could be something that
Okay, I'm Brian Kingsley.
you're Brian Kingsley.
Yeah, dude. What's up, man?
Hey,
Wait.
hey.
Why'd you want to talk to me, man?
Hey, you're just a little bit like too much in my space. You know
Well, like, what do
I
you mean, man?
You're just
we
like
hang out all the time, man.
I know, but you're just like getting a little too like.
So what are you saying? What are you saying,
you
Jeremiah?
you hugged me for too long.
Okay, should I not touch you anymore?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Just let go whenever I say okay.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize how mad you were.
No,
Sorry.
I'm not mad. I'm just
Sorry.
it's just something to look out for.
Sorry. I
Like-
thought we were closer than that.
No,
but
like
it's okay.
just release me.
I'm sorry.
When I say I'm ready to be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go now. Okay.
No. Three.
So next time we do it, that's the next time we do it. It's gonna be this. It's gonna be this. But then you have to actually fold down.
Okay.
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 Okay. Next question. Sorry.
We'll try to get through a couple of
Okay.
these
Yeah.
real quick. Oh, this is a fun one. At Tyler_Cathers. What's your favorite experience from your few times on Mad TV? And also your favorite memory while hanging out at the Comedy Store? But we can answer the Mad TV one first.
Ooh. My favorite thing, I never had a favorite time on Mad TV because every time I was petrified to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was so.
What were you scared about?
Well, I've never, back then, that was many, many years ago, I had no, I never took an improv class. I never took a script reading class. It was just something that I was kind of, I mean, now I'm appreciative, like, whoa, that was like really good exposure. That's like national TV.
Like, that was dope.
But during the time, I was like,
This is...
I was like,
Did you ever get
why?
to?
Why do I have to do it? Really?
Did you ever get to the red zone while you were?
No, because the
On set?
reason no, because I knew that in that specific scenario, because there's like corporate or like TV execs and all
Bobby's
that. And
got
it's like
you the
my
work.
brother's reps on, he's a cast member, like an official cast member. I knew that what not to do.
Yeah.
This is mostly my own like personal psychosis.
Sure.
Like I remember one episode I did mostly the Kenneth and the Kenneth sketches or Tank, the Tank sketches, and I remember because back then it was like one of them, it was like live studio audience.
Yeah.
So I remember like even like you're in the back and then they have like the on like film it, like the red light, like, and then like the quiet light, and there's a hallway, and then there's like a certain smell back there, and then like you could hear the audience. I got so like I was sweating, but I remember a particular one I didn't have. I only had like 3 lines or something, but I was forgetting.
Did they have cue cards or no?
No.
Oh.
So I was literally in because I was usually in the back of the trunk.
Yeah.
And I was like literally taking out my piece of paper, like
Looking at it real quick.
yeah, okay, yeah. And so yeah, I was I was mostly petrified.
Yeah.
And scared. And my favorite, I hope I answered that.
Yeah.
And my favorite comedies, because I've been there like just watching different people's sets for I've for a couple of years. I haven't been there in a while, but I really loved one of my favorite comedians is Damon Wayans.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember catching like one of his sets where he was like
yeah.
more, like
He's actually
I'm
more
a fan
animated.
of the Wayans. Yeah, I'm a fan. Like I'm a fan.
Sure.
Like, I remember one of my favorite shows or movies growing up is Hollywood Shuffle. Have you seen Hollywood Shuffle?
No, I need to.
Oh my God,
I've
dude,
heard that from multiple people now.
It's
like,
Robert Townsend. And,
I love Robert
It's
Townsend.
the Wayans brothers.
Remember Meteor Man?
Yeah,
I
I
love
kind
that.
of do.
I love
kind
that
of do.
movie.
But
And also, I love I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
it's that lineage.
Okay, cool.
But I remember seeing Damon Wayans, one of his like late night sets at the store, like being in the back. It wasn't crowded at all, but he was.
Those
like,
are sometimes the best.
I know, where I was just like watching him
because they're
do his
so
thing.
loose. And
Yeah,
like, yeah.
and he's always
And
been
you
one
feel
of my-
special to be a part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do people say like one of their favorite comedians is Damon Wayans? Because he's one of my favorites.
I just don't think that people.
They're not aware. They're probably not aware that he's even doing it.
I don't think he's super known for his stand up. He's
But
more
dude,
known
he's
for
really good. To
his
me,
show
he's
and,
good.
Like, yeah.
I thought he was so fun. He's always been one of my favorites.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, shout out to Damon Wayans and the Wayans brothers. Yeah.
So this one comes from people are somebody said at Wiedenhoff would like to see a collaboration song with you and Jeremiah.
I would love to do that.
We have to do that.
I would love to
We
do
have
that.
to do that.
Yeah. I would love that.
This one comes from
This is fun. I like the questions. They're pretty.
they're pretty
I'll
specific.
talk to you afterwards, but Well, no, I'll talk to you now about it. That's weird that I said that. I'm so sorry. I'll talk to you now.
You like them?
Well, I realize the people that are asking, like, they know me.
Well, yeah.
Or they know my history.
Somebody's asking at Connor_Gray62, what do you do when your mom finds your poop sock?
My what?
Your poop sock? Do you have a poop sock?
No, so that's from left field. No, I don't never talked about a poop sock.
Okay.
Yeah, I use baby wipes.
Can you ask him where does his obsession with micro penis come from? At Jim_on_Instagram.
Because I'm not very big. I don't have a micro penis. I'm not very big.
It's a macro.
It's a macro. It's a macro, not a micro.
It's a macro, not a micro. And that's a very different thing.
I'm
trying to get the word out on this, actually.
Asa Kira, I don't know. She might have brought it up, or
Did you?
Dave
Has
Cho
she seen
might
your
have brought
penis?
it up. Yeah,
You showed it to her?
I think I have, and she's actually complimented it.
Did your girlfriend care?
I'll talk to her after about that. It was nothing like that though. It was mostly like
just to show
Austin's
it.
like a sister, so
Yeah.
she's like my sister.
This is just a weird thing for
Yeah.
me. I've always been curious, like, you know, I don't
Excuse
really know
me.
many porn
I don't
stars or
I
actresses.
only know it through David Cho.
I'm very curious. I'm
met him
very
through
curious just to be like, what do you think? You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
And not in a sexual way at all. Just literally, just like, because
Yeah.
because my wife is the only woman who's seen my penis.
Yeah.
So like, I would just
Is it skinny or is yours skinny or is it like more fatter? Do it. Look at me. Look at me. We gotta do the scissor.
look at you right now.
We gotta do the scissors.
I don't want to look
We
at
gotta
you
do-
right now. I don't want to.
We gotta do the scissors.
don't wanna
My
look.
hands are out like an eagle.
Okay.
ready?
One, two, three.
Like this. You did do the down. You know, we can edit that. I mean, I didn't. I didn't.
But
wanna
the
make
amount
you
of
feel
times that you've said we could edit it, I never edit.
Okay, you don't edit it. It's easy. It's easy. Just air it. Just air it.
Gage is freaking air, dude.
Well, okay, you don't have to answer it. But with me,
No, I think-
remember because a lot of my like close friends. Have seen
I'm
it.
a grower.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
not a
I'm
shower.
a grower. I'm a grower
Dude.
because I've seen it.
when
And my friend Dave.
if I just like went like this, it would just
yeah, mine would be like a
yeah. It's just like what?
kind of like a shriveled sausage.
But like, if you get your boy excited,
Oh yeah,
we come to play.
that's kind of weird that we're talking about penises and doing this. But let it go. Dave, my good friend Dave Cho said that I have a good size for my
For that body.
for my body.
You got a thick.
So it's average.
You got a thickie for your body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a healthy size for my
It protrudes
my figure.
for your
yeah.
for your style.
Yeah, it's not a micro.
It's not a micro. It's,
It's
a
gr-
macro.
I grow.
You're a grower.
Yeah, I grow.
Yeah, you grow.
But you know what's
Like,
weird?
it's real, dog.
Have you measured your penis?
Yeah.
You've taken a ruler,
I've taken that tape measure,
but when you're fully hard,
fully throbbing and slobbing.
sorry, is it like 10 inches?
What?
Is it like 10 inches?
No. Do you know how big 10 inches is?
Wait, go ahead to show the camera.
My penis?
Wait, hold on. So
10 inches
is
would
an
be
inch? Is an inch this?
10 inches would be the size of this phone plus. That's like, well, no, that's like a foot. Maybe this is like 10 inches.
Hold on. No, this is 10. So this is an inch.
Is it?
So
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, yeah,
No, by the
yeah,
way,
yeah.
he just measured his entire arm, and he's like, "That's 6 inches." That's
okay. So I was off on the metrics.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
so. You may not. You may if you think that the size of an arm is 6 inches, your measurement is
Is
really
off.
off.
Is off. Okay,
Have
I'm
you
sorry.
taken a tape
I'm
measure
sorry.
to it?
I don't remember the last
A-
time I
a
did
slide
that.
ruler?
I don't have a ruler. I don't have. I might have one in my desk. Yeah.
I got
don't-
some tape measure. Let's do. Just kidding. Number 3. Let's finish this.
Yeah. Okay.
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 Next question.
Okay. Sorry.
We're both growers, and
Yeah, we're both
finding
growers,
out
yeah.
we are more alike all the time.
Your wife's never complained. My girlfriend's never complained. So we're okay for now.
Yeah.
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 I'm fine with it. Yeah.
Part of what drew me to Steebee's podcast was his interviews with independent musicians, and I was curious if there are any musicians you'd like to have on that you have yet to interview.
Me.
That's from @O'Kane420.
Yes. I would love to interview Frank Black from the Pixies. Carno from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. MF Doom possibly. Maybe anyone from Run the Jewels, Killer Mike, or El Producto.
That'd be dope.
And those are just 4. Those pretty good examples.
That's great.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
All right.
great.
Oh, Bruce Springsteen. That would be like amazing if I could get Bruce Springsteen. But
He's a super indie artist, yeah.
dude born in the USA.
Born in the USA. Born in the USA.
I was born in the USA.
He's a great songwriter.
He's great.
Who doesn't love Bruce Springsteen,
Who
man?
doesn't like
You're not
the
American
boss?
if you don't like Bruce.
Who doesn't like the boss? Oh, somebody was asking about. It's hard for me to find. Oh, somebody was asking. I'll post it. Somebody was saying, is there any skateboarding footage of you online that people could find that they'd love to see you skate?
No, I mean I may have 2 or 3 clips on my Instagram, and that's it.
Well,
Yeah,
guess
I'm not good enough to film like that. You know, I'm like
Yeah.
too self-conscious too, because
You know what we
I
should
still
do?
watch it.
You know what we should do?
Well, should we make a skate video?
Let's make a skate video, like with bad
It would
tricks.
literally be like
It'd be very short.
like 2-inch ollies and board slides.
I'd love it, but like set to like dope music.
You are out of your mind. People would want to see that.
Yes, they would.
It would be.
People
you know
would
what?
love to see
It would
that.
be a comedy. It would be a comedy.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny? Every
would be
time
a
I post skate videos on my
Do
Instagram,
people-
people comment and watch those a lot.
More?
Sometimes more than like comedy clips that I throw up.
Really?
Because I don't know. It's
How does
just
that
fun.
make you feel though?
That's fine.
It's
It's because
fine.
it's something different.
Yeah, it's
something-
different. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
literally
yeah.
like, wait, this guy's a comedian, but he's
Yeah.
trying to skateboard.
I can barely ollie anymore.
Oh, my ollies rough.
I mean,
but my board slides are on point, dog.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They're-
I'll give you that.
They're good, right?
They're good. They're
good.
solid.
They're solid board
You
slides.
have a
Yeah.
solid backside board slide.
Yeah,
Solid.
I need to get my front.
You did the whole rail, the flat rail.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
saw
good.
that. I watched it
Did
like
you-
I watched it like 50 times.
Did you
by-
see-
I
did-
watched it like 50 times.
Really?
By the way,
Did you see-
I kept watching it.
Did you see the one video that I did of the rainbow rail where I 50-50'd a rainbow rail?
No, I saw the one. The other footage that comes to mind is there's like a mini ramp, like the concrete one, and
Yeah.
I saw you like ride that.
Oh yeah.
You and your friend.
Yeah.
and I love watching it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's in the
Here.
future. We'll do.
This is the
Oh, dude, that's a great edit. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, that was cool.
yeah, a little
nose stall?
Little nose stall.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And then
Here
this
it
is
comes,
what
here it
comes.
Boom.
Boom.
To regular.
Yeah, to
Board
regular,
slide
dude.
to regular.
Oh, this is my proudest moment. Look at this.
You did. Dude, that was actually impressive.
Isn't that cool?
I wouldn't be able to do that.
I think you would be able
No,
to.
no.
I think
would
you would
not,
be able to.
No, I would
That-
not.
honestly,
Dude,
that's
that
one of the
really
coolest
impressed
things
me.
I've ever
so
done.
I want to explain to the viewers what I just saw. There was a curvy rail.
Yeah.
Like a rainbow rail
Yeah.
that goes up and down, like loops. You grinded the whole thing up and down.
Yeah.
I gotta do that. Nice. We gotta do one. Just
All right.
this, like
Where's one? 1, 2, 3. This brings us to our final segment.
Yes.
Sax talk.
yes.
All right. I prepped my pal Steebee before the show.
Yeah.
And I said,
I have to
please
fart. I
share.
have to fart.
Do it into the mic.
Sorry,
It's okay.
it's a squeaker.
Next time. It's a squeaker.
Okay.
I told my pal that he was going to share a story of a sexual
Yeah.
encounter, and it can't be the same as last time. And we refreshed ourselves from what it was last time. So he has a brand new one that you said
I've never talked about.
he's never talked about
Yeah.
it. This is a Jeremiah Wonders exclusive. So whenever you're ready, I will follow you around for some sax talk.
Okay, so should I just start?
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow you.
So years ago, when Menchey, the band I'm in, was really active, Dave Cho flew me out to the Philippines to film 3 to 4 music videos. So it was me and my friend Lulu and Jason, and it was just us 3 that went out there. And our hotel was like near all the the strip clubs and everything. And there's the thing about that street is there's also like these ladies that hand you business cards like for massages, and so you can only imagine after. I mean, just being there for a certain amount of time, I had a bunch of these cards in my hotel room, and so. One night I felt I mean this is obviously before I had a girlfriend. This is years before that, so I was single, and I was lonely, and it was like 1 or 2 in the morning, and I decided to just go. There's a desk in the hotel, and I just grabbed a random card with a number on it. And so the number I called, I don't even remember what it was a random one, and the person came to my door. And so I noticed that when the person came in, I didn't recognize the face. And there's just something didn't look right. And then I noticed the voice was a little deeper. And so, but the person looked like a pretty girl. And so I asked, because I wanted to make sure it was a girl or female. And when I went to, I go, can I just check to see what's down there? He or she said, no. No, you have to pay first. So I just said, you know what? Since this person's in my hotel room, I'll just get the massage. Near the end of my massage, something flipped in my head. And a voice said in my head, like, what the hell? And so I think to make the long story short, I think transsexual suck my penis.
You gotta back the story up a little bit. You can't jump to that.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened to the saxophone? That was really like soothing to me.
Okay, I'll go back to that, but you can't jump to the end. You gotta go to what led up to that.
I'm having PTSD. Like I'm having like post-traumatic. Like I'm having PTSD.
Okay,
right
so
now.
you're going through like what's going on in my mind, and then the massage is happening, and then continue on from there.
You know what? I mean, I think I was convincing my mind like, it could be a girl. And I was trying to justify, like the decision making that I was about to do. So I was thinking, he or she is pretty. So I'm like, I'm gonna roll the dice on this one. And I definitely rolled the dice. And I just kind of like I just kind of laid on my back. Kind of like this. You can't see. Oh, I mean, those for you listening can't see, but I had my hands both my hands behind my head, like kind of like a relaxation, like I'm like laying on the beach. And I never like looked at the person. So in my mind, it could have been anyone. And so, yeah, it happened. I mean, I can't lie, it felt decent. And that's the story. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you convinced yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was in the moment. You're like, you know what? It could be a pretty girl.
Yeah. I didn't see an Adam's apple.
Now how much was this for the massage?
And
now did she did she
$30 to $50?
$30 to $50 American?
Like 50, yeah, I don't know, like because they're on the Filipino pesos or something.
Also, did she ask you if you wanted a happy ending, or was it implied like this is what this guy ordered me to this hotel room for?
She asked.
It was a blowjob?
Yeah.
Was it condom or no condom?
Condom.
Yeah. I've never had a blowjob with a condom before.
It felt weird because the person, like, they have a thing where they take Listerine, like a Dixie cup. Have you never heard this?
No.
They have a Dixie cup of the blue Listerine. And they put it in their mouth, and then they put the condom on, and then they do it with the Listerine, and it's like a cooling sensation.
Oh.
You never heard of this? Yeah. So yeah.
That's what I'm gonna think of every time I gargle with it now.
I'm so sorry.
Is your blowjob in the Philippines? I'm gonna think of.
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
gonna think of a hooker.
We'll get the green one. Don't get the blue.
I have blue already.
No, just get the green now. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah, get the green Listerine.
Oh, green Listerine. Okay. Well, that was a great sax talk.
That was a great sax talk.
That was
but we
fun.
have one more.
I forgot about this.
Yeah, let's end it with that.
We'll end it with that.
Yeah. Was that a fun one?
That was so fun. All right.
That was so fun.
All right. Well, let's get this last third one out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
You go first while I move my sax. Oh, you went completely off camera. Does that count?
Yeah, that counted.
All right.
I showed you that there's bush there. I showed you.
I saw it.
Yeah.
All right. Get the mic. Get that mic.
Testing. Testing.
This is what we call in the biz a soft close.
Okay. Yeah, don't get so close though. Give me at least a foot of space. Okay, there you go.
You got to look at it.
I am looking at it. Dude, you know what? Dude, you showed some of your penis. Okay, dude, that's good enough. All right, let's end it with our scissor.
Wait, did you see bass?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
You know, they didn't see it. I saw it.
You saw it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
All right.
We're gonna do this.
Oh, wait, where can people find you?
Oh, okay.
Where can people find you? You got a great YouTube show called The Steebee Weebee Show.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm on YouTube.com/Steebee Weebee, both all with double E's. Steebee Weebee. Definitely subscribe to that. My Instagram is my Korean name Kwangoo, QUANGOU. And check out my Bandcamp at SteebeeWeebeeBandcamp.com. SteebeeWeebee.bandcamp.com.
Heck yeah.
Okay. You ready?
Steebee Weebee Bandcamp time. assemble. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that was really fun.
That was fun. I love you, man.
I love you too. That was so fun.
Jeremiah Watkins.